Georgia Southern Athletics here with head basketball coach Charlton C.Y. Young as the Eagles are preparing to soar to Las Vegas for the last two games of the Continental Tire Las Vegas Classic. Coach, tell us a little bit about the Virginia Tech win, coming back, getting Bradley on the road, and these last two games in the tournament.
The Virginia Tech win was a ton of fun, to say the least. I was really proud of the kids. Happy for them, happy for our fans, our administration. It was a big deal for us to go on their floor and to play the way we did. A lot of people may think it was a fluke, but we never trailed. We controlled the game, and I was very proud just the way we executed our game plan and played together. We're really coming as a basketball team. The Bradley game was a disappointment. Obviously, NBA schedule got the best of us. Kids were a little tired. We jumped right on a plane right after the Virginia Tech win and flew right to Peoria. I was like, man, I don't know how Phil Jackson did this at his age, because I knew I felt like a zombie. And I was proud of their effort in that game also. Played well through, Bradley's good. We threw a punch. It wasn't a 19-point game. Got away at the end, but with 8 to play, whatever, it was tied up, and we definitely were in there in front of another sold-out hostile crowd. So I'm hoping December 29th we can have a sold-out hostile crowd, so some of these teams can feel how we feel going to Virginia Tech and getting berated, and going to Bradley and getting berated. So we're coming as a basketball team. I just hope that our community and our student body and our fans continue to support this team and get behind this team, because we really do have something special brewing. I told these guys, I call them the history makers. First ACC win in the history of our program. And I told them I love to talk trash, and y'all know I'm not going to stop talking trash. But I can't take away that they're the first team to get an ACC win, and I'm so very proud of them for doing that.
Intense workout today when you got back from the Midwest. Tell us a little bit about the preparation going into this weekend's games. You've got back-to-back games on the 22nd and 23rd.
Well, we got to get better, and we got to get better with a sense of urgency. And obviously our deficiency is rebounding the ball. We're not shooting the ball at the foul line right now, but that doesn't concern me. We'll continue to get free throws and start making them. At the beginning of the year, we were second in the league, and we hit a little bump in the road here where guys are struggling from the line. But we'll climb that mountain. What we have to do is improve our toughness, become a nastier bunch of guys, become a 5-man consistent box-out team. And we have nice guys, we have great kids, but in between the lines we got to be nastier. And we're in the process of trying to practice that. So our workout today, our practice was very intense, very physical, with an emphasis on rebounding and toughness. And I'm hoping that we can just take what we learned from the Bradley game and impose our will on other people. And this team has been great from a game plan standpoint and learning. The Valpo game early in the year, when they put it on us pretty good, they taught us the value of ball movement and playing together. We've improved on that. Charlotte and Maryland taught us the value of rebounding. We got better. We took 2 steps forward, and then we took 2 steps back. We out-rebounded Virginia Tech, which was huge for us. But then Bradley taught us the value of just sheer toughness and rebounding, but more just being a physical team. And I think our guys, after watching film, they say, man, we gave one away at Bradley. We could have very easily have won the game. It's a game of inches. And so I'm happy with the development of our team, how our chemistry is coming together, how we're getting better, how we're moving the ball, taking the right shots, and guys are getting each other's shots. I just think we got a chance to be a special bunch by the end of the year, and I say this repeatedly. I never panicked. We lost 2 games early, and I know everybody was in a panic, and I felt like our team was in a panic. But I said, fellas, we're going to continue to get better, and in March, we're going to be playing the best basketball, and we're going to be happy and hugging and singing Kumbaya. So we in Asheville, we're going to have a chance to cut these nets down, and that's the most important thing, putting ourselves in position to win a championship. So all of our goals are intact, and we're getting better. We're getting better at a rapid rate, and I'm just really excited about this team. Last year's team were history makers also. They tied the record for the most wins in the Southern Conference. I told our team, even with 2 losses or 2 early losses when we were trying to figure our team out, I still feel like we can win more games in the Southern Conference than the team did last year. And I think in the non-conference, we're going to have a couple more nice surprises for our fans. So we're coming, and I hope they continue to support us. And congratulations, Eagle fans, on your first ACC win.
Coach, we know that these 2 games, 22nd and 23rd in the Las Vegas Classic, coming back to Georgia Southern, Hanner Fieldhouse on the 29th against Georgia State. You've played a very tough schedule so far. Coming back to Hanner, you expect a full crowd to greet you, and then we'll head into the rest of the conference season after that week.
No question. Georgia State on the 29th is a huge game. These young men have been road warriors. That's give them a great homecoming with a sellout crowd versus Georgia State, so we can come and rock and roll in Hanner Fieldhouse.
Well, we know you've got a flight to catch. Thanks a lot for spending some time with Georgia Southern Athletics.
Thank you very much.